This is the Palmetto Ford Truck World Sports Desk. Come in. You'll get the best total deal on the new Ford F-150 and Super Duty.
So we know that the Braves have had their bullpen issues this year. But trust me, if you discover anything over this weekend series, it's this. Your opponent, the Mets, they will make you want to run back to your bullpen, hug them, and get back together because you've seen what's out there, and it ain't good. A man that hits balls to the bullpen instead of pitching in them there. Austin Riley probably laughing at the foreshadowing we're about to do in this highlight. But first, Ozzie Albies gets Atlanta going in the first. Two are going to come home as a result. Braves jump up 2-0. It's a 3-0 lead when Dominique Swift puts a charge into this one to center field. Waving goodbye. And here's the only time fruit is not good for you. The Rising Apple is up, and it's a 2-run game. And they would tie it at 3 when Robinson Cano beats the shift. And now New York, they grab the 4-3 lead. But here's the aforementioned Mets bullpen, Nick Markakis, bye-bye. And like that, we have a tie ball game. And not even one pitch later, the very next pitch, folks, by this Mets bullpen, Austin Riley, the first and more importantly, the last laugh. Annihilation. The camera can't even find the ball, but you know it's gone. Braves lead 5-4. Tense moments in the ninth. 2 on, 2 out. Cool hand Luke Jackson throws a fireball at 96 to close it out. Respect the pen, people. Braves win it 5-4. So usually we don't glorify fans running out on the field during games, but we're going to make one massive exception, or should I say little, and you're all going to thank us for it. Tonight at the Joe, this little girl stole the show, running into right field in the middle of the 3rd inning, and she's about as comfortable as it gets. She's like, "What's the big deal, guys? I thought this was recess." The outfielder trying to plead with her, but she's like, "Nah, man, I'm good. I'm having a good time." And then, of course, like really any child, you entice them with a ball or a toy, and they come calling. Then this security guard, as you see, is going to be like, "You're going to cost me my job here, Missy." But it was all in good fun as she made her way back to the stands. And, well, I assume that that's going to be her mother there after the security guard picks her up, brings her back. But she might just be the new mascot, you know, folks, because they cash in 4 runs in that same inning. Bases loaded in the 1-1 game for Kanan Smith. Just a little slap on the backside like trying to get a hiccup out of a baby. 2 dogs come in to score, and it's a 3-1 game. Still in the 3rd, Mickey Gasper grounds into what looks to be a double play. However, the tourists do what tourists do best and mess it up. It gets away from first base, and Siegler comes in to score. Charleston wins it 7-4. Battery taking on the Red Bulls, no score in the 54th minute when Nikki Daly gets loose and puts it home for the lead. And how many times have late equalizers decided this team's fate this year? One more time when Matthias Jorgensen scores one from the box to tie it in the 80th minute. And from there, it would stay another Saturday night draw for Charleston, 1-1 in final time. And how fitting they were playing Wonderwall as it was really kind of down there. So it feels fitting because nobody can wonder how they can get these late wins or late losses. Nobody knows.
Good one.
I'm actually puzzled. That wasn't even a joke. I'm surprised Wonderwall is still playing on these loops, but apparently the Battery, they know what it's about.
All right, sounds good. Well, thanks so much for joining us tonight, everyone.